Here we go. I got one of these reptile habitats cages from Dubia.com. It's got the assembly instructions on it here. I think you scan it with your phone. Let's do that now. No, it's jacked up. Let's unjack it up. Let's open the link. And here's all the instructions. I think it's going to be pretty basic. I've built my own cages. I should be able to build somebody else's. Let's get started. So yeah, these corners came on the box to keep it from getting damaged, and they are working great for hammering these in, even though it's so loud. the vent. Where did they say to put it? Starting to look like a cage. I don't know how well you'll be able to see those. But there's pre-drilled holes. And those are for these little things. They're gonna go on there. The bars are gonna be held in by them. What are you eating? Your screwdriver. Those don't want to go in. Stop eating stuff. Quit. I would have thought this would be the easiest part, but it's a real pain in the butt. What is going on? This is nonsense. This should be much easier than it is. I don't know what is going on. Guess you gotta use a drill. I never thought I would have had to use a drill for these, but I guess you do. You better be careful. So not too low setting, I guess. Let's do that and come down here. Do the next one. Apparently, you. Whoa. I might tighten that one down a little bit too much. What are you doing, Arlo? Alright, make sure we get the double track and the front sticker in the front. Sucker on there. This is the only one that doesn't want to go in. What the fuck is going on? I guess I don't weigh enough to push this thing together. This sucker would be rock solid. This side's not quite down. Now it is. And I like that it has this all mesh top for my Euros. There's a handle. There it already is. That's kind of garbage. It's going to function better. Hopefully. Might have to re-glue it. I don't know if I'm supposed to have that rubber stuff on there. I'm gonna take it off. Looks pretty silly. And I'm gonna put a lock on it. So, oh, that's nice. Put a sticker right in the front. It's damn near impossible to peel off. Pretty easy. It's going to add wires, except for that keeps happening. But I guess that's kind of cool too, because then you can pop it off and put the big wires through, and then put this back on. As long as you don't open it all the way, it stays in there. Put several wires through there if you need to. Thermostats. Through the bottom from it. And you take this piece, stick it in there, and you come around here, you take this, and put it on there. I'm doing this without looking. Maybe I should look. I don't know how I feel about this thing yet. I do know that I don't like these. And I don't even know if they're supposed to be on there. Just thought maybe they were, since they were on there. Maybe it's just to protect the flimsy little plexiglass. It's kind of cool. This is plexiglass down here. Everything's kind of shaky, but I mean, I'm not going to be shaking it. So there it is. That's the build. It took a while. It was my first time, and I didn't have the directions, and I was trying to be quiet. But I like the screen top. I like that it is so light you could pick it up with like one hand, because I built some melamine ones and they are outrageously heavy. And this one's going to go up above, up on a shelf. Now if you were going to load this thing down and not do what I'm going to do and put a piece of plywood under it, you would want to buy the center supports for sure. This is very thin PVC, and this is a very basic enclosure, but it's way better than just you know, you're going to spend $150 on an Exoterra or a Zoom Ed front opening tank when you can get this thing, which is a monster. It's the perfect size for a bearded dragon, or I'm going to put a uromastyx in it, or jeweled lacerdas, or anything cool. I mean, you could have a real cool collared lizard community in this thing. Chuckwallas, maybe one chuckwalla. It's probably too small for chuckwallas, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna get it on a shelf and then set it up, and then we'll check back after we do that. Thanks for watching. Alright, here it is all set up. Let's have it set up for a uromastyx. I added these little brackets to hold the lamps, some bricks, some hides. So the top isn't as well ventilated as I hoped it would be. It doesn't, like, I put a fan up here and let it blow down and you didn't feel much air going through. I cut these vents into the side of it. I'm probably going to take them out and put in one big or two big rectangular vents, because this is for a uromastyx, and that spot gets up to about 125 to 130, and then in this hide shows you around 90, 95, and then this side without this fan blowing, I set up this thing so that the fan would blow into these vents and cool this side off, because it was staying at like 89. Now it gets down to like 80, which is where I want it, but I don't want to have to use a fan for that. So I'm going to put some more vents in this, because the airflow is not as good in this as I thought it would be. But it's lightweight, fits in my spot good, and I'm pretty pleased with it. I would definitely buy another one.